Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Peyton. It is nice to meet you. It is nice to see you. Guys, I know every single episode I say the same thing, but I mean it. This one is a very special episode and here is why. This is my favorite build so far. And this is episode 14, mind you. This is episode 14. So we've built quite a bit at this point. I got too excited because I saw Eric was here, and if you guys know, Eric is my #1 dreamie for my new island, and I just wish I could snatch him up and just take him straight to my island from here, but unfortunately that's not the case. So as soon as I saw Eric, I guess I just had the good vibes that this was going to be a good episode, and it indeed was. Lottie told me the cafe had taken off, and she actually went ahead and confirmed what I was trying to investigate at the end of my last video. She confirmed for me that I can just go in the cafe and there will be people there that want vacation homes. I didn't know that, so I had to try it for myself at the end of the video last week. But yeah, I could have easily just waited and she would have told me. So that's on me, I guess. Okay, so today I saw some cuties on the beach. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I knew obviously Eric was on the beach, and I saw Faith, who is that new villager, and I thought she was a cute option. But I knew that I didn't want to do Eric's vacation home because I do want him on my regular island so bad, and I think it would just hurt me too much to make him his home here before he comes on my actual island. Don't know if that's dumb. So this bear wanted to be surrounded by greenery. I think this is Boris, is that his name? I like him, he's cool. He wants to do his music career. Then I saw Timbra, who is not a villager I particularly have strong feelings about, but I really loved her prompt, which was she wanted a place filled with stars so she could do, stargazing. But I never really considered her too much because she's not a villager that I've ever really interacted with or seen. I was really debating between Timbra and Faith because I thought Faith's thing was so cute, she wanted instruments. Eric's pained me a little bit because it was so cute too, he wanted this hut. I almost went into the wrong building. I got lost. I was looking for the cafe. I'm still new here. I'm new here, guys. I apologize. And I went to go see who my options were inside. You guys already know that I, in fact, don't pick one of the options that were inside, but I might as well show you anyway. We didn't have good options in here. We had some choice people in here. We had the, first of all, we're struggling with this menu in the way. I'm going to have to move it. Because, I can't move it all right now. But anyway, we have Marcy, who wanted a daycare, and then we've got Rocket over there, who I can't get to either. She just wants a place to rest. Heroes need a place to rest, okay. I don't even know why I went over to Sprocket, because I've seen Sprocket on the beach before, and I knew he wanted a place to make robots, which, while I think that's so great, I have Ribot on my actual island, and I will be moving him to this island, and that is exactly what I intend to do for him, unless he wants something else, of course, and then we'll consider his wishes. But yeah, I don't know, Sprocket is just not as cute as Ribot to me, so sorry about it. And then yeah, here is me trying to make the decision between Timbra and Faith, but in the end, I couldn't decide if I thought Timbra was really cute or not. I feel like a lot of the sheeps get a bad reputation. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people say that the sheeps are ugly and they don't like them. And I think that's rude. You know what I mean? I really think that's rude. I really almost caved here with Faith. And I was like, you know what? I want to do this Starry Night build, but maybe more people will watch it if I do Faith's, because maybe people will think she's cuter than Timbra. And then I was like, you know what? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm going to follow my heart. And I think... And after this video, I have decided Timbra is a cutie and she doesn't get enough credit. And people are being mean, okay? People are mean to her. And also, this is my favorite build I've ever done, so that's exactly why I'm glad I took a chance here. And I went to talk to this little sheep who has bright blue eyeshadow like it's 1950. You know what I mean? And I'm glad I did it. So of course I told her I would do her vacation home. Was very excited. And yeah, we go straight to our love it or list it inspired consultation. Always love seeing my other villagers in the background. Eloise is like doing the hula back there, just vibing. And then Timbra told me she wanted a star-filled sanctuary. Items I 100 expected to see. So excited I could use the Nova lights on the islands now. I love the Nova light item, and I haven't been able to use it yet, so yeah. As for her location, I did not know what I want. I didn't really have anything particular in mind, other than the fact that I knew I wanted her house to be up on an incline. So this one, obviously, is the one I pick, and it just seemed perfect because it was very simple, wasn't too, like, seasonal in any way, and there was an incline up so that I can have, like, you know, I don't know, I just felt like an incline up to, like, watch the stars made the most sense to me. And I think it does make sense because I like how it turns out. Today I'm proud. Today I didn't finish this video and then go on Twitter and see other people's builds and feel bad about myself. Today I was like, you know what? Maybe I can be that girl. You know what I mean? So Timbra, first of all, her catchphrase is pine nut, which is so cute. We are a Timbra fan account now. Like, she is a very cute girl. I had no idea what I was going to do for her house, though. I knew I wanted to make it elegant. Even though she's stargazing, which to me feels very, like, blue and yellow, she is a little brownish orange sheep with, like, green antlers, and I just didn't think blue was really going to be the vibe. So I wanted to make it, like, a rustic stargazing spot. So you'll see most of the stars I end up using are like yellow and orange. Orange being kind of the main theme throughout, which I think is kind of cool. I feel like when you think celestial build, you think kind of blue. So this one was kind of a challenge for me. And I also did not know what I was going to do as far as fencing goes. This is kind of like a narrow bottom layer, so the fencing does take up quite a bit of room. So I decided to kind of make a fence of my own using these stars. You know, I just think it looks so pretty. It just looks pretty. And the Christmas, I know they're Christmas trees, like the light up like this, but I don't care. They look nice. They look festive. They look like very starry nighty, and I love it. Instantly, we knew, obviously, that we were putting this house in nighttime. I didn't address that right away, but that was just, guys, it's just a given. We're looking for stars. And yeah, then I played around with putting this iron table somewhere. It was one of the recommended items, and I thought it just looked good against the brown color I chose for her house. And I don't know, I think it's always just nice to have like a table and chair set up in their front yard. Maybe that's basic, maybe I do the same thing in every video, but I don't know, I liked it. I decided to use some stones here kind of in the beginning. I was gonna put a fence at the beginning of the second layer, but I thought it was just too much. So I thought this was a really good way to put some more stars. And of course, for the little stars, I'm using the star clock backwards. That's 100% not something I came up with. That is something I've seen tons of other people do, just not taking credit for that one. And I went ahead and I just put some benches around. I wanted to keep her front yard pretty simple, furniture-wise, because, you know, I can just imagine she's laying around. She's laying around, catching some vibes, watching the stars. As always, I'm using the same stone pathing that I always use, but it's fine because it looks good, okay? If it didn't look good, I wouldn't continue to use the same exact path, okay? And that's why it wouldn't be one of the most popular paths. I also decided to throw in some gold roses for this one because I wanted to kind of capture that, you know, elegant vibe. I threw in some green mums as well to kind of go with Timbra's green antlers. And then I threw some star fragments all around to kind of, you know, in case you didn't know this was supposed to be a star build before, now you certainly know. And yeah, that is her front yard, and it is by far the best front yard I think I've ever done. And I just am very, very pleased with it. Now, when it came to her interior, I also really enjoy what I did, but it wasn't clear to me at first. I was very torn between just making the whole room a big galaxy room, as you see me trying here, or kind of finding a way to balance what I was trying to do outside, which was make it elegant and rustic, but also stargazy. And I think I accomplished that by making a little section moment without it being too sectiony, where I kind of make the stars look like we're peering out a window, or like we're peering out one of, those really fancy rich people who have those back doors that like open and their whole like kitchen is like an indoor outdoor thing and you could just like go out. It's kind of like that, but not, because there's like a galaxy floor too, and also like you can't walk into it. But that's what I decided to do. Of course, I'm using the same carpet that I always use, which are like these paneled ones. And as soon as I turned the lights off, I was like, okay, we're great. We're going in the right direction. This is everything. And I think I changed the size of the room several times. I think I ended up making it a little bit bigger than it is now. If I ever don't say what dimension I made the room, just let me know, because I do change it consistently throughout all of these builds. So in case you're ever curious, just let me know and I will like put that somewhere. And I was really trying to make the lighting super fun and super cute here, because I've done a couple other builds now that I've liked how it looks better in the dark, but you can't really see everything. So I never use it as like the main picture or for the montage, because you can't see all the furniture. So while it looks cute in the dark, it feels like all of the hard work has gone to waste. So this one, I really tried to make sure that everything looked good and was accessible via the lights off view. You'll see I keep the lights on for a good amount of time just so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. But don't worry, we shut them off. I'm aware it looks better that way too. And you'll see I'm using a lot of the zodiac items here. We used the Scorpio lamps as little end tables for her bed. And I also really love the idea of using the 2 crescent moon chairs as kind of like a headboard. I think that looks really cute. And then, yeah, we're throwing the Nova lights around, the little, whatever it's called, the star clock thing. And then I really struggled with what I wanted to put on the walls next to the door frame. Like, I really wanted it to feel open and not too clunky. I've said it before, I really hate like really thick, clunky furniture right in the beginning, because then when you have the view of looking into the room, it gets obstructed by whatever you're looking at, and I don't like that. So I was playing around with a lot of different items to kind of find out what I thought would go the best. I added in the Pisces lamps, as you saw, and I think they really help. And then I saw that I unlocked the nice little swirly chandelier that I've seen so many pictures of. I'm so excited that I have it now. So of course I had to throw some of those in the room. And yeah, this is all kind of me just deciding what lighting is enough and what lighting's too much. I didn't put that much on the walls in this build because I knew that the lights were going to be darker. So I didn't think it mattered that much. You also see, as always, I put Timbra's photo in the room. I put it right on the table next to when you walk in, because I always like to have it. And yeah, that was the build. That was it. So now I'm going to stop talking, and hopefully you enjoy the wonderful, finally in the dark for the first time ever, montage. And there you have it. That was the build. I was wrong to ever for a second doubt Timbra. You know what? She deserves the world, and I am really glad I got to make this home for her. I have a whole new appreciation for her now, and I think it just came out so good. I also just wanted to like peek at the outside again because I mean, as much as I love the interior, I think the exterior for this one came out really good. So I like ran back outside to look at it. You know, it's whatever. And then I went ahead and went back to the office. I got my paycheck, of course. That's not the reason I'm here, but it certainly is great to get that paycheck and buy all of the the items that I really always seem to love. Yeah. Now Lottie can share some good news with me that Paradise Planning is teaming up with the one and only Happy Home Academy, which was super cool and makes a whole lot of sense to me, but I was not sure what the heck she was talking about. So she was telling me that, you know, you must have seen the evaluations you get, blah, 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 blah. And basically what she's telling me now is I can go on internet tours of other vacation homes, or you guys can come to mine, which is super exciting. At this point, I haven't published my designs as of yet, but I will do that for you guys, and by the next video, I will have my code and all of my houses up there. I did change a path or two that I used on a couple of vacation homes, so I might need to go and like fix a couple things. But for the most part, everything should look the same as it's looked in all of the videos. So stay tuned for the next episode where I share that code in case you guys are interested in visiting any of the builds I've done. Today, we knew we needed to buy the tractor. That's it. That's all I wanted. I didn't have enough on me, but luckily I knew I could pay Wardell for whatever I owed him for. I think it was only like a couple thousand pokey. And then I was going to get the tractor and put it on layaway. Yeah, see, 1,300 pokey, easy. That's nothing. I knew I needed that tractor. I need it for, if you have seen my island planning video, you should check it out if you haven't. When I get Molly, hopefully, on my island, she's going to be the farmer, and she needs a tractor. She is a little duck, and a tractor is going to help her out so much, okay? And then, of course, Wardell told me I could pay later, which is my new favorite thing, because who wants to spend money? Who wants to spend money? I'll spend money I don't have. And then there you go, guys. That is where we're going to end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. I know I always say that, but today I mean it extra. We gave Timbra, I think, a great home place. I want to go stargazing. I would go lay there and just like look up at the sky for hours. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments below. If you guys have been enjoying this, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. I post videos every other day, so there'll be tons more if you're enjoying this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It means a whole lot to me that you are here with me on this journey. And I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know why I'm kind of off to the side. Let me fix myself. Okay. Bye-bye.